welcome back to the channel, and here's a part 2 of the history of Hummer. In part 1, I covered the Humvee, H1, and H2. In this video, I'll talk about the H3, Hummer, HX concept, and the all-new GMC Hummer EV. So in 2005, GM introduced the Hummer H3, and these were made until 2010. They were much smaller than the H2, and the H3 was built on the Chevrolet Colorado platform. These came with either a 5.3-liter V8, 3.5, or 3.7. And the transmission options were either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic. There was a truck option just like all the other Hummers, but this had a full bed on it, where the H2 had a short bed attached to the cab. These are called the H3T, and they are actually quite rare. They were only made a few years, and they had a great look. And in 2008, the Hummer HX concept was introduced, and was basically a H4. It was 171 inches long, while the H3 was 187.5, making the HX smaller than the H3. It did have some features from the Humvee, like the slanted back. The interior was very futuristic, especially for back in 2008. The dash and center console were flat silver with red accents and light green and white door panels. The seats are red also. The exterior color is silverish gray, but sort of looks green. It does have a 7-slot grille and a spare tire on the back. Moving on to the all-new 2023 GMC Hummer. It's not its own brand anymore. The name is owned by GM still, and it's now a GMC Hummer. There's a GMC Hummer SUV and truck. To make it look like a Hummer, GMC added the slotted grille and squared body panels like the bedside and fenders. The truck can travel up to 329 miles of range, while the SUV can travel up to 300 miles of range. The Hummer with 2 electric motors, the EV2, will have 625 horsepower, while the Hummer with 3 motors, the EV3, will have 830 horsepower. The starting price will be $86,645 US, and that's the history of Hummer. From the military use only Humvee to the new electric GMC Hummer. I'll leave a link in the description of part 1. Tell me in the comments which is your favorite. Mine personally is a tie between the H3T and Humvee truck. See you next time.